Hello. So now that you've done your warm-up, you're ready to move into some of the main phase of the work. So we can come onto the back and start working into some abdominals. So this video is aimed more at the beginner level. So if you've only been doing Pilates a short while, or if maybe you haven't got the confidence to do it without a teacher there to help support you, that's absolutely fine. Have a go at these videos. And then I will also do another one for those of you that are maybe a little bit more advanced that want a few more extra challenges. Okay, so we're going to start off as we did before in that lovely neutral set position. So feet hip distant apart, pelvis nice and neutral, checking the 3 bony points of your pelvis, grounding that rib cage down, relaxing through the arms and shoulders. So we're going to start off with our toe tap exercise. We're going to begin with double knee fold and then we'll progress it. Okay, so breathing in as we prepare and engage. Breathing out, one knee comes up directly above the hip, followed by the second. Checking that pelvis is stable as we breathe in to hold here, and as you breathe out, lowering foot number 1, followed by foot number 2. We then change the leading leg, so breathing in again to engage, prepare, breathing out, lift leg number 2, followed by leg number 1. Keeping that lovely stable position through the body. Exhaling again as you lower, gently coming down. Okay, now you'll know if you're doing this correctly if as you lift your second leg, you notice a slight difference in how much you need to engage through those abdominal muscles to keep that pelvis really level and really stable. Okay, so start off with your double knee fold, make sure you feel comfortable with that. I'd recommend again doing 6 to 8, maybe even up to 10 on each leg to start off with. When that's feeling good and comfortable, you can move on into your toe tap, which is a little bit more challenging. We start off our toe tap in that double knee fold position you've been practicing, checking that neutral pelvis engaging through your centre. As we move, we exhale, slowly lowering one foot towards the floor, very lightly tapping that toe towards the ground as you hold, and then slowly bringing that leg back up to your set position. Other side, breathing in again, prepare and engage. Breathing out, slowly lowering that foot towards the floor. Sorry about the cat. Inhale as you hold, exhale as you rise. Okay, thanks Minx. If you could stay there, sweetheart, that would be grand. So as you tap the foot towards the floor, you're going to lightly hold it. So imagine you've got a bumblebee underneath the tip of that foot. You don't want to squash him. As you lift the leg back up, that bee should be able to fly away. Okay? Once you've done your set, again 8 to 10 on each side, one by one, bring those feet carefully back down and maybe lengthen out into a full body stretch just to release through those abdominals that you've been working. Okay? When you're happy with that one, we can move into your hip roll exercise. So now we're going to be focusing on those oblique muscles, so the ones that run down the sides of your body. So for hip roll, we first of all want to bring your feet completely together. So the big toes are touching, the heels are touching. You've got activation in your thighs. So you're actively squeezing those legs together in that set position. Your arms are going to open a small way out to the sides to enable you to ground through the shoulders and the shoulder blades. So keep an eye on the feet to begin if you would, grounding and stabilising as we breathe in. As we breathe out, the legs come over to the side. Notice how my feet stay together and the knees stay connected also. We hold at the end position, shoulder is down, rib cage is closed, and then slowly return back to start position. Breath in again, prepare, lightly engage and stabilise. Breathing out, take the legs over to the other side. Holding it there with shoulders down, ribs closed, inhaling. Exhaling, slowly back to centre. Okay, so to progress this one, we're going to lengthen out one of the legs. So we'll lengthen out one leg to begin. Keep your knees and your thighs connected here. And then as you exhale, roll over onto this baby toe edge of the foot that's on the floor, so you can see the sole of my foot pointing outwards. Inhaling, holding, exhaling as we return to centre. Landing that first foot, take your breath in to stabilise, lengthening out your second leg, and exhale, rolling over again to that other side. Check the stability around your upper body, breathing in, preparing, breathing out, slowly returning and bringing the feet back down. So throughout both of those options, it is really important that you're stable through the ribs and the shoulders so that you make sure that you're not going to be overstressing your lower back. Okay, so again, sorry, with that hip roll, you want to be doing 8 to 10 on each side. Make sure you're comfortable without lengthening that leg first, and only move into lengthening the leg when you do feel happy. Okay, I'll move on to the advanced video next.